Hey, welcome back to another YouTube video. So in today's video, we're going to be doing a vlog, and this vlog is a little different from what I do on my channel. I mentioned that I have Crohn's on my channel, but I never really gone into depth about what Crohn's disease is and what it looks like for me. So I'm going to be taking you along on a realistic day of what having Crohn's is like, taking to my appointments, my infusions. I am getting infusions. So my infusions are Infliximab. If I'm not saying that right, I'll put it on the screen somewhere so you can see what it said, the pronunciation and everything. But my scheduled infusions are every 2 weeks, then 4, then 6, then 8, or it's every 2, 4, and then 8. I'm not really sure on the schedule, but that's what typically the time frame is for infusions. But Crohn's is autoimmune disease that attacks the gut, so the GI tract and everything. So basically my immune system is attacking its guts from the inside out. So that causes a lot of not the best things for me on a day-to-day basis. But we're getting a treatment plan specialized for me, and I'll go more into depth what Crohn's looks like and later in the video, and you're gonna see within the clips and everything. But infusions are just basically through the IV. So I will be sitting for 3 hours or so with an IV in my arm, getting all the medicine and all the nutrients that I need for me to get back into remission. So that's what Crohn's is. But other than that, guys, we're gonna be getting ready. I'm gonna be eating, doing makeup, a little light makeup, nothing too much. But let's get into this video. For the makeup is gonna be very light. So when I tell you when it's light, I'm just gonna do some eyebrows. I already got my lashes on because I did my lashes yesterday because it was supposed to be school, first day of classes and everything. If you haven't known by now, y'all, this winter storm has knocked everything out. Classes are supposed to start on Monday. It is now Wednesday, and classes are virtual, but my first class is until the afternoon, 5 o'clock. So we don't gotta worry about that. It's currently 6:23, so I don't got classes until afternoon. But I'm gonna be doing I'm gonna do eyebrows and then my lip combo. You already know the go-to lip combo that's discontinued. So I'm just do that, and then a little bit of mascara. That's really it. I'm not gonna be doing too much because I'm gonna be sitting in a chair for 3 hours. Who am I trying to look cute for? Just be real. But let me do these eyebrows. I got my mirror right here, so. Already gave you the time and the place, so don't be shy. Just come be the me. Let me got something to give. I don't like it when you call wonderful. And the time to talk it is not on it. I don't know you meant to be the man. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Be the man that I need, baby. Talk to me. Be the man that I need. So this is currently the outfit. I have my Twilight shirt on just for some comfort because it's my favorite show in the whole wide world, series I should say. And I have some earrings on, my normal stack that I have, necklaces for my boyfriend. Like I said, I got my eyebrows, my lashes, my lip combo. I don't have any rings or bracelets on right now. Let me show you the full outfit. Then I just have my black pants, and then I have some boots because it is snow. It has snow outside, so I need my boots on. And that is the outfit. That is the OTD for the day. So I just made myself some breakfast because you're supposed to eat before the infusions. It takes a lot out of you, so that's what I've heard. So I have my chicken breakfast burrito. I also have some peaches and I have a granola bar. That's just for extra if the burrito doesn't fill me up. I'm most likely gonna eat the peaches before I eat the granola bar, but extra nutrition food. And then I have some water. I also will be taking my supplements with my food. So I'm gonna show you my supplements as well. I need to show you that. So here is my vitamins. I know this is kids vitamins, but I be trying to get women's vitamins. I just don't like the taste of them. So I use kid vitamins. They still work the same. I just take a little bit more. So whatever. And then I have iron pills because being have Crohn's, you lose a lot of your vitamin D, like vitamin C and stuff like that. You lose a lot of vitamins because you're constantly pooping it out. I'm sorry, TMI, but I can barely get nutrition from my food because I'm constantly pooping it out. So I have to have supplements. So I have to have iron pills. And then I take Slippery Elm. I have the capsules, and I also take the bottle form, like the liquid form. I usually take these in the morning. The capsules are at night because I just typically, that's when I finish my last meal. Because sometimes the medicines can be very harsh on the stomach early in the morning, especially for me because I am not really a breakfast eater in the morning like that. So I take very light medications like the gummies and then the liquid form of this. So that's my supplements. I have a little bit more supplements, but I take the rest at night, if you will. I feel like if you guys want like a supplement tour or something, or like a medicine bag tour for my Crohn's, I will definitely give you that. But I also have like a medicine bag tour on my TikTok, which I'll put my TikTok on the screen somewhere so you guys can see what's in my medicine bag. But if you want in-depth tutorial or in-depth, I will make a video on that if you guys want that. Let me know.
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shake an ass in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma ask you like bless me. Hit the dance floor, get nasty, impress me.
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shake an ass in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic.
I just want to take a moment to explain what exactly is happening here because it's a big part of my life that I always don't talk about. I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease in July of last year, so it's officially been 8 months since my diagnosis. Crohn's disease is a chronic inflammatory condition that affects the digestive tract. For me, that means my own immune system attacks my gut, causing inflammation, pain, fatigue, gas, diarrhea, nausea, loss of appetite, and flare-ups that are not really predictable. It's one of those illnesses that you always can't see, but it definitely affects the everyday life, especially while balancing college, band, and content creation. Right now, I am starting a treatment with Infliximab, which is a biologic medication given through an IV infusion. The goal of this treatment is to calm down my immune system, reduce inflammation, and help me get into remission. Since I'm starting, I am in what's called a loading phase. That means I go every 2 weeks at first, then 4 weeks, and eventually every 8 weeks once my body adjusts. Each infusion takes a few hours, 3 hours. So infusion days are usually slow, quiet, and very much a reset day for me. This is still very new for me, and I'm learning how to listen to my body and give myself grace during this process. Some days I feel okay, other days are harder, but starting treatment feels like a step forward. I'm sharing this not for sympathy, but for awareness and for anyone else who might be navigating something similar. If you're dealing with an invisible illness, just know you're not alone and it's okay to move at your own pace. Thank you for being here with me today. Some days I feel strong, like I can handle everything that comes with this diagnosis. Other days I just feel tired, not just physically but mentally. Tired of planning my life around appointments and wondering how my body will feel tomorrow. The hardest part has been learning to give myself grace. I'm still unlearning the idea that resting means I'm falling behind or that I'm slowing down means I'm failing, because it doesn't. This is simply a part of my reality right now. There are moments where I miss who I was before Crohn's, before medication and infusions, but I'm learning that this is the version of me that is still worthy, still capable, and still allowed to dream, create, and grow. Living with Crohn's has taught me patience, even on days when I don't want to be patient at all. It's teaching me to appreciate the quiet moments, the small wins, and the days when my body cooperates. Even on the hard days, I'm reminding myself that I'm doing the best I can, and that is enough. So guys, I am back in my room. I done took my hair out the pigtails. I was just tired. As you can see, I have low energy right now. I'm very much tired. Another thing they said about having infusion sometimes can come with the fatigue. I'm not overly fatigued. I'm just feeling like a little drowsy, a little sleepy, if you will. It is currently 12:18. I just got back to campus and everything. The infusions were about 3 hours long. So you do need to clear your schedule if you plan on getting infusions. So infusions could be up to 2 to 3 hours, maybe even more, depending on what you are specifically getting. Mine was Infliximab, which was 3 hours. Here's my little, this is like where my IV was at. So this is patched up and everything. So like I said, I am very much tired and I want to end the video off, but I'm a little sorry that I have very much low energy, but these infusions are a little tiresome. But I hope you guys saw a little bit more about myself. I wanted to give more information about what Crohn's disease is. I know on YouTube it's not a lot of videos on Crohn's, and if it's very much educational, it doesn't go into the realistic nitty-gritty like I'm doing. I'm showing you the day in the life was realistic in the infusions. But I just wanted to show what it's like to have Crohn's, because Crohn's is an invisible disease. You don't really see it. I'm not portraying it visibly unless I'm in chronic pain. I am having some gas or some real bad bloating, or just going back and forth to the bathroom. That's the only time you can really see it. But even then, you can't see it with the physical naked eye. This is inside my body. My body is actively fighting against itself, attacking my gut. Essentially, my immune system is attacking my gut, so you really can't see that with the naked eye. So I'm glad that I can show you what it's like and just a little bit of insight with having Crohn's is, because Crohn's can be a lot, and I just want to bring awareness to what Crohn's is. And I hope you guys liked, commented, and shared this video. And if you guys have any questions about Crohn's, I'm happy to answer as best as I can. And if you have Crohn's, I'm here, because you're not alone. Having Crohn's doesn't mean you're alone. I want to build a community if you have Crohn's, because Crohn's sometimes can be a mental thing. People talk about the body and how it affects the body, but it's also about the mental when you have Crohn's. So I'm gonna end this video off, and I'll see you in another video, guys. Love you.
You know you the coldest, you know you the coldest, you know you the coldest, babe, you know you the coldest, you know you the coldest.